Everyone, and welcome to this week's update. Firstly, I just wanted to say a massive well done to all of the children, all of the staff, all of yourselves who have coped with this week. It's been an absolutely brilliant week coming back to school. The vast majority of children have been absolutely superb, and it has been a real pleasure to see them all back where they belong in the classroom, learning, having fun, seeing their friends, talking to their friends. It's just been a brilliant week. So thank you for everyone. The testing has gone really well this week. More and more families are consenting, so that's fantastic. We haven't had any positive cases, so again, that's good. And all the work that's gone on in the classroom this week, yet again, has been brilliant. So I am not going to say too much this week. I'm actually going to hand over to Mr. Fisher, who's the head of science. And in science this week, they have been doing a lot of lessons around the vaccination, what it is, why we should have it. So I am going to leave you in his capable hands. I wish you the best of weeks, and I will speak to you again next week. Take care, everyone.
Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Fisher and I'm the Head of Science here at the Halifax Academy. This week in Science Lessons we've been teaching all students more about the coronavirus pandemic. After looking at the science behind the virus itself and the effect on the body, we've been taking a closer look at what the vaccine is, how it works and why it's important. We want to share some of this information with you as it's such an important part of ensuring we can all do our bit to help life return to normal sooner rather than later. Vaccines work by preparing your body for an infection, just like training for a race or revising for an exam. The vaccines that have been developed contain protein which looks like a replica of part of the coronavirus that is responsible for this pandemic. Once you've had the vaccination, your body spends a couple of weeks preparing its natural defenses so that if you ever encounter the real virus, then your body will fight it off so quickly you'll most probably never realize you even had it. Once vaccinated, you're not only protecting yourself, but you're protecting everybody you speak to and come into contact with, because it reduces the chance of you passing the virus on to others significantly. Every person that has the vaccine will help to reduce the chains of transmission in homes, in workplaces, and in schools, and it will gradually lead to the decline in rates of the virus. By having the vaccine, you're also protecting the NHS by reducing the number of COVID patients being admitted to hospital, which gives doctors and nurses the capacity to help more people for other procedures, surgeries, and emergencies. We understand that there's a lot of information being shared online about the virus and the vaccination process. Some of this can be confusing, and it leads to some people worrying about the safety of the vaccine. As part of the lessons we have taught this week, we have looked at some of these misleading rumours which are spread using social media. Despite what some people have shared online, medical experts have proved that the vaccine is safe, as it passes vigorous testing procedures that are used for all vaccinations and medicines. It's also important to stress that despite some misleading information on the internet, the vaccine does not contain any gelatine, any alcohol, or any products that are derived from animals or embryos. So there is no medical or religious reasons why anybody should not take the vaccine if they have the opportunity to do so. So our message is that when you have the chance, please take up the offer of vaccination, because the sooner we do, the sooner we can start to see our friends and family once again when we are all protected from this virus.